Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at the MCG. This should be a classic between Carlton and the Blues. There's plenty of work to do for one of these sides if they're to jump into the 8, while the other will fancy their chances of nabbing a top 4 spot. And out they come, led by their skipper. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Thanks, Hutto. I'm going with the Blues. I don't feel the latter reflects their capability. They've been very patchy, but I think today's challenge is the perfect tonic to ignite them into better form.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Huff. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. The Rucks staring each other down. De Koning wins the first ruck contest. Cripps almost threw it out. Duncan leads his opponent. Foster, they're building something dangerous here. Look at him go. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Akers. He might have thought about the corridor. He's hit up the lead. Into the pocket he goes. That's an impressive mark.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
That will do his confidence the world of good to start like that.
The Blues have put the first on the board quickly. De Koning smashes it out of there. Akers, Byrne, intercepts the hand pass.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
They'll bide their time. That's a bit of a gift. Inside 50 with the kick. He's wrapped up. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. De Koning palms it down. Cripps, that is very charitable. He hasn't kicked it very well. Newman, he's lost it. Byrne, ball spills free in the tackle. Walsh, under pressure, couldn't get a disposal. That's come off the instep. The Blues have been caught napping.
He can level it up here with a good kick.
Tries a check side, but misses to the near side.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Williams with the footy. Wiedering, working hard and being rewarded. Ignoring the corridor for now. Chera. Bit of a nothing kick. Hollins. Good hands. Saad. Out of the congestion. Doherty. Was that a throw? Whitehorn runs onto it. Well done. Foster gathers on the half volley. He's caught. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. De Koning wins the tap. Hewitt. Hollins hunting the footy. Was he held without it? The aerialist will battle for this ball. Silvani made that kick look good. That's skillful. Mackay has a vice-like grip.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Put your glasses down. Oh, pick them up again. He's missed.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Duncan with the footy. That's a bit of a waste. Kicking for his first. Good disciplined defence. He's not one to take a backward step. Terrific forward pressure. The umpire says he had no prior. Who can get the clearance? Cripps, Silvani, Wallace threw himself at it. There was no way past that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. De Koning wins the tap. Hewitt, he's got it!
The Blues might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
Back in the middle. The two big men do battle. Chera. Newman. It's a tough game. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Cottrell works hard to present. Just has to hit a target. Silvani looms large as usual.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
He'll back himself here. What can he do? He can kick an amazing goal.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
The Blues with a wonderful start. Chera under pressure. Newman. They're playing with purpose and poise. Curnow marks at centre-half forward. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Duncan takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Quality delivery by foot. A chance to clear now. Good thinking and good execution too. Can he find a teammate? Byrne. It's a hot footy. It's a poor kick. Whitehorn. That's a bruising tackle. You can't question his commitment. Thought his way through it. Wiedering tries to spike it out of the danger zone. McIntosh. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Fitzgerald got his palm to it. Leonard. It's a desperate tackle. There's an argument for a free kick there. De Koning with a deft tap. They're playing for keeps. Whitehorn. He's suddenly a popular man. Not a lot of flow in this game, but that's a testament to the pressure both sides are applying. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Blues are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination. They do need to be cleaner with the footy.
He might just be in for a big day.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. The big men fly. Chera, Cripps. He's been dispossessed. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Fitzgerald showing his skills. Blackwell. They're a big chance here. Wiedering making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Clean pickup. Who's front and centre? Byrne manages to get off a handball. White stripped of it. Cripps desperate to win it back. His field kicking is normally first rate. De Koning. He's generally a good kick. They're moving the footy well here. Gives it everything. Gray with a terrific mark deep in defence. That's come off the side of the boot. They must tidy up their kicking. That should be picked off. Reed takes an excellent grab. Doesn't often waste it. Simpson, solid tackle. A bit of a panicked handball. He's run into trouble. Byrne. What's he got on offer? Defence 101 there. Foster.
I can't work out the thinking there.
Saar tasked with the kick in. The kick is precise. They've got time to put the kettle on. Silvani. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Young. That's an aggressive handball. Cripps. He just dropped it. Chera. That might have been dropping the ball. Byrne. He's under close attention. Great tackling technique there. De Koning wins the hit out. Cripps. Hicks gets back and should repel. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
Tries to take him on and loses.
Good handball. De Koning was committed to the contest. Hollands.
Lost his radar there.
Searching kick. Fitzgerald. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. He's been busy so far. Leonard. He's stopped in his tracks. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Fitzgerald, the winner there. This is great pressure footy. Hampton pounces. Byrne. Leonard farms it out. That was almost handed to him. Normally delivers. Owies. Can he hit a target? Chera gathers in the centre square. Crunching tackle. De Koning. He's gone.
He had prior opportunity.
Good kick. Turned over on centre wing. By hand. Newman. Probing ball. Hollands. Drives it inside the forward 50. Silvani. Marks. That's hard to stop.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
It's a tough angle, but it's a decent looking kick.
So important to get the reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Blues are on the back foot early. Cripps. He's kicked it the wrong way. Saar throws it on the boot. De Koning. Their ball movement has been impressive. Hollands. You can see their confidence growing. Cripps bombs it in. Chera, strong grab.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
He's given it everything. Will it clear the goal line? Reed wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Silvani trying to bring the Crummers into play. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. De Koning with the tap. Walsh, Silvani. This for 2 in a row. He's got it, and they've pinched a break.
5 goals for the quarter, and these forwards are certainly earning their money.
The Blues are on song. It's all going right so far for them. Silvani, an ill-directed hand pass. Hicks, feeling the heat, cops some unwanted attention, gets the kick away. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Doherty, the Blues, under great pressure. Kicks to centre wing. Step ladder time. Harper, terrific tackle. Blackwell, attracted a crowd. Byrne, Kemp with the big fist. No easy exit. McIntosh got in the way. Desperate defence. The kick lets them down.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
That's a timely, steadying goal in the shadows of quarter time.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Cripps, Walsh, good build-up. Silvani towards full forward. Duncan clears the area.
Taking no chances there.
Away he goes. Back into play. That's well played. The Blues have denied them the corridor. It must be his birthday.
Kicking at his first.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Duncan with the footy. Kennedy somehow released the ball. Met solidly, and they're away. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Blues are playing with confidence and flair early. De Koning looking for territory. Akers made the footy his. Chera, slick hands. Cripps takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Blues are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. De Koning wins the tap. Cripps kicks to space. Walsh. They're irrepressible at the moment. Saab marks on centre wing. The Blues are playing some great footy. Chera, dangerous to leave on his own. They're running rings around them.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
The Blues are sensing a quick kill here. They look in a mood.
The Blues have started magnificently. Their biggest danger might be complacency. It's quarter time. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
It's a big margin after just one quarter of footy, and it's no wonder. Clearances, disposals, inside 50s, they're winning all of them comfortably. The golfing class appears significant, and it would not surprise to see this turn into a rout.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Wallace got a fist in. Kennedy, Chera into the action again already. Was that a legal disposal? Reed accepted the invitation. It's come unstuck. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Durden comes free in the tackle. Owies runs onto it. He's got it!
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Blues need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Fitzgerald palms it down. Blackwell, he's set upon. Up and under. Simpson is hard to beat one-on-one.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Fitzgerald with the tap. Blackwell, Byrne. He'd like that one again. Cripps running in support. De Koning, Owies, Marks, and this is in danger of becoming a rout. Picking their way through. De Koning has got him behind them and can run into an open goal.
For a lead in excess of 40 points.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
There aren't many players you'd back from there, but he's certainly one of them.
The Blues showing why they were well back to win this match. Akers couldn't burst through. Leonard, Hicks. Can he be the fire starter? He's wrapped up. They'll need to be more careful than that.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Blues are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Fitzgerald punches it out of the ruck. Blackwell, he's caught. Hicks. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Wiedering is a rock in defence. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Chera read it well and claims the mark. The Blues guarding the corridor. Whitehorn wins it back. Great mark. Newman mops that one up. Foster onto it. Good thinking and good execution too.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
The assignment is simple and he makes no mistake.
The Blues have done well to stabilise, but at some point they need to apply some scoreboard pressure.
Maybe there's a glimmer of hope, just a glimmer. Some indirect ball movement here. It's a tough game. They've bottled it up. De Koning is giving him a bath. He'll be sore in the morning. Hollands runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Silvani is a beacon in that forward line.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Walsh, he's suddenly a popular man, and we will do it all again. De Koning showing his skills. Cripps, White runs onto it. Gets his kick despite the heat. Whitehorn snares the loose ball. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Hicks intercepts on centre wing. The Blues need to make inroads soon. Leonard, there's some holding going on. Williams absorbs the pressure. They've got winners all over the park. Chera, Akers, clever kick. Hollands. The Blues are doing as they please. That's a strong mark. Looking for two in a row. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray. Dodd to bring it back in. Quality delivery by foot. What can they generate? Walsh. He hasn't struck that well at all. The Blues have got lucky there. Can they keep the footy this time? That's an impressive mark. Leonard. Centering ball. Byrne. Hampton. He's stopped in his tracks. The umpire will have it. De Koning has been dominant in the ruck. Cripps. Hollands in the thick of it as ever. Silvani is like a magnet in that forward line.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
Can he pull a rabbit out of the hat? Yes, he can. What a goal!
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The scoreboard's about to fall over, it's so lopsided. They have a good understanding, those two. This is promising. Cripps couldn't get an effective disposal.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Hampton takes the logical option. Fitzgerald, can he impose himself on the match? Saad, terrific forward pressure. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. The two big men do battle. Walsh, it's no place for the faint-hearted. Gee, they're playing well. They're cutting them to ribbons. Saad, this is getting ugly. Hollins has found some space. The Blues have no answers. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Lennon heads towards half forward. Hicks, that's good work rate. Kicks laterally, manages to find a teammate. Kemp is like the Rock of Gibraltar. And they're out of trouble. Comes over the top and holds on.
His goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Kicking for his first. DeConing taking no chances.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Saad with the footy. The Blues have winners everywhere. He just keeps racking up disposals. Williams. That's good vision. Newman. They're leading them a merry dance. Blackwell. I don't think he meant to smother it. Cripps. Williams. They're playing like champions. The Blues looking dangerous. Maybe he could have gone himself. Akers has popped up.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Kicking for his first. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment. The other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
It's there!
They're really opening them up. And right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Blues in trouble. Half-time can't come quickly enough. Blackwell. Hampton. Closed him down. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. DeConing had his measure today. Cripps has brought his own ball. Sets a task for the forwards. Number 7 if he's successful. He's putting on a clinic.
The Blues are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
Away we go once more. Blackwell, he's run into trouble. Hicks, it's a high kick, a real rainmaker. None of them could stop him. He read it superbly.
That was an excellent passage of play to set up what should be an easy goal.
Bangs it through.
They've got one back. More needed, of course, but we're seeing some good signs.
Underway once more. The big men fly. Akers leading by example. He doesn't waste many. Cottrell in some space on the wing. The Blues look well drilled. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Dodd, Reed. Goes long to set a half forward. Some people can't kick that far. McIntosh. Simpson. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind. Saad with the footy. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab.
You'll have to give it a ride to get it home from there.
Big ball to be won here.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
That'll go close to the line. Doherty working hard and being rewarded towards the boundary line. Dodd takes an excellent grab, looking to peg one back. Simpson, they've worked it well. Who's at home? Blackwell, McIntosh, met solidly. No wonder they're getting smashed. The Blues under great pressure. Cripps. Cottrell. That one was always his. It's a dominant display. De Koning. Sweeping handball. Knew the tackle was coming. Cripps. Only a question of who will get the goal.
Gets it to safety.
Away he goes. Dangerous place to lose it. Curnow will take some stopping. He's got it!
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Blues are irrepressible. What a day this is turning into for them. He's everywhere at the moment. Kennedy! Great body work.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
He's off. Duncan to bring it in. The Blues have got out of jail. Can they get something going? Leonard has a vice-like grip. Not wanting to bond to a contest. Hampton collects the half volley. They've put themselves under pressure. He's so clean with the footy. Owies had his name written all over it. Drives it inside the forward 50. Hollins marks. That's hard to stop.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
Kicking for his first. Curnow is so strong one-on-one.
The Blues continue to display a greater work ethic than their opponents, despite having the game parcelled up.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Half-time and the home fans are absolutely wrapped with what they've seen so far. It couldn't have gone much better. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Blues are putting their defenders under too much pressure. There's only so much they can do when the ball keeps coming in as it is. They simply must apply greater midfield pressure, and they might even start roving to the opposition's ruckman.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Kicking for his first.
And finally over the line.
Saar brings it back in. De Koning, strong grab. Sets up a foot race. Blackwell picks it off. That's poor kicking. Goes long. Got the handball away. Bad error there. Does well under pressure. Hewitt marks on centre wing. Good looking kick. Silvani. That's not his best effort.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
I've liked his game today. Playing for pride now. They must tidy up their kicking. Kennedy. Kicks to half forward. Silvani marks. Will he go the bomb? He's completely shanked it. Hewitt on a lead.
He'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
The Blues continue to do as they wish.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
No short options, so he'll roost it long down the line. Waters is cool under pressure. McIntosh. Saar only knows one way. Good thinking and good execution too. Hewitt, not a great kick, and the umpire will throw it back.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Blues aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Byrne has been a shining light. Waters. This is promising. Sloppy disposal and a turnover.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Kemp wins it back. Onto the non-preferred. Doherty doesn't want to turn it over there. He's suddenly a popular man. Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. McIntosh with the intercept mark. Goes laterally, and we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Blues are employing a very simple formula. Win the ball, keep the ball, kick goals. I think today is more about how good they've been rather than how poor the opposition's been.
White, Fitzgerald takes the hand pass.
The Blues are struggling to provide their forwards with quality supply. It might be time to shuffle the magnets a bit.
Who can get the clearance? Byrne cannot be deterred. Foster, they refuse to concede. That could be a goal-saving... Tackle. The pressure is relentless.
Some of the transition footy has been fantastic. You wouldn't want to be a defender on a day like this.
Chera, Cripps. What a game he's having. Hewitt receives a neat pass at halfback. He hasn't been himself today. Owies, he's lost possession. Hollands at close quarters. Cripps spills out in the tackle. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Leonard, he'll be sore in the morning. Key contest coming up. Wiedering is there to thwart that play. He's got an option in the centre square. And that's a letdown. Crosses the paint. Waters in the clear and marks uncontested. Lace out. Great footy.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
That might make them feel a bit better. It's been a woeful performance. Stripped of the footy. Blackwell, sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. The kick was centimetre perfect. Akers, gee, they're playing well. Dishes it off. Finally, they go inside 50. Kennedy takes the mark and can extend the margin. Hewitt, he's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Blues, in this form, would challenge anybody. Cripps displaying great endeavour. He's wrapped up. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. De Koning has been dominant in the ruck. Chera reads the tap well. Hewitt, is that holding the ball? Byrne, feeling the heat. Hampton attracted a crowd. Duncan turns it over in the middle. Hollands. He might have thought about the corridor. Saar on the non-preferred. Looking to extend this margin. Kennedy got to the right position and hung on. The Blues can't win the ball back. Quality delivery by foot. That might attract a pack. Wallace needs to be quick. No easy exit. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Whitehorn with the tap. Hampton. Duncan. He's kicked it high. They'll compete inside the 50. Comes over the top and holds on.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
4 goals without a miss. No wonder they're looking for him when they go forward.
De Koning had his measure today. Chera, the pressure is fierce. Kerno, that's a big play. Goes very wide. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Into the middle with the kick. Chera gathers. Will he pump it deep? Kicking for his first. Only a behind.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Back into play. Step ladder time. Delightfully done. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Crunching tackle. Duncan. Into the pocket he goes. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
The Blues are really on top in the clearances at the moment. If that continues, this match is only going to go one way.
Whitehorn has rucked tirelessly. Byrne, he's stopped in his tracks. Simpson, that's not a mark. Hampton, kicking for his first. Luck's of fortune, it'll be a goal anyway. Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
Well, you have to expect it's going to bite you at some stage when you keep giving good players space inside 50.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep coming. Cripps, De Koning. Was he taken high? The Blues are chasing tail. And they see it out.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Blues are in damage control. They've been thoroughly outclassed, and I don't think they had any inkling it was coming.
Byrne, he'll work all day. Blackwell, Dodd can run and gun. Leonard, he's set upon.
It's a hot footy today.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Chera, Akers, he's not giving up. That's a bruising tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. De Koning wins the hit out. Cripps, good penetration on the kick. Mackay is a beacon in that forward line.
Straight in front, should not miss.
They get full value for a deep entry.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Blues will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. De Koning is giving him a bath. Caught, dropped it like a hot potato. Good disciplined defence. Wiedering, that's skillful. Williams, they're playing with purpose and poise. Cripps on centre wing. Chera, they're bloodthirsty today. Owies, was he held without it? Hampton runs onto it. They've given it back. He's lost it. Byrne, the umpire waves them on. Delivers to centre half forward. Foster, he ran into a brick wall. Waters, desperate defence. The umpire says he had no prior. Whitehorn smashes it out of there. Hampton, Foster, it's a goal!
The pace and skill with which they're moving the footy is enabling them to hit the scoreboard regularly.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Hewitt, Cripps, Silvani, marks at centre half forward. Lays it off. De Koning, what can he do with it? Going at his second. It's dropped short, but it matters not.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Snap around the body. It's there!
Case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Blues will be burning the tape of this match. Owies, Cripps, Cottrell. Heads for the pocket. Oh, what about that for a mark? Can he find a teammate? Honours the lead. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Whitehorn showing his skills. Byrne is a clearance beast. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He's having a go. Oh, but that's not his best. It was always missing.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Saar brings it back in. We're watching a very good side here. A chance to clear now. Newman doesn't often waste it. Kemp. Who was he aiming for? That didn't travel far enough. Cripps works hard to present. Cottrell couldn't get a disposal.
Run down, great chase.
Bit of a nothing kick. McIntosh. They're a big chance here. Kemp, can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. What's he got on offer? Silvani. His field kicking is normally first rate. Curnow. The Blues forcing them out wide. De Koning. He's been dispossessed. Silvani has options. Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
They've split 8 goals for the term. Both defences are under pressure. Cripps, they cannot keep him quiet. The Blues have winners everywhere. Curnow commands the footy. It's becoming a training drill. They're running rings around them.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Curnow is so strong one-on-one.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
Leans back and drills it.
The Blues must respond. They've copped up 3 in a row.
The Blues have been magnificent. I'm not sure anyone could stop them in this mood. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
It's been an enjoyable game of footy, this one. We'll see lots of good goals on the highlights reel, but some of the defensive acts have been equally impressive. There are some defenders out there who would very much like to have less to do. They've been put under plenty of pressure.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Wallace, what a hand pass. That's good, aggressive footy. Can he hit a target? Hampton, happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Foster has it. He's been a rare shining light for them today. This deserves a goal. He's gone. Hampton heads for full forward. Wiedering with a terrific mark deep in defence. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it. Doherty with a chance to relieve the pressure. Dodd, what more can you say? Normally delivers. Waters.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Kicking for his first. Defence 101 there.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Back into play. Good work rate. They're a delight to watch. Williams on a lead. Searching kick. Curnow. They're running rings around them. DeConing. They're toying with them now. Fitzgerald intercepts on centre wing. Moving the footy laterally. Reed. He'll feel that one. Byrne. It's a tough game.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
The Blues are finishing with a wet sail. They're a pleasure to watch. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Whitehorn with the big fist. Gray. Out of the congestion. Matthews under pressure. Hampton. He's suddenly a popular man. White. It's no place for the faint-hearted. There's an argument for a free kick there. DeConing has been dominant in the ruck. Silvani has it at half forward. Walsh closed him down. We'll have another ball up. Rucks go at it. Cripps has it on a string. Hewitt. That hand pass was telegraphed. Hampton showing real strength. Not sure who the target was.
Lost his radar there.
He's generally a good kick. Knew the tackle was coming. They've coughed it up.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Cripps in the right spot at the right time. They'll take the patient approach. Waters marks. Will he go the bomb? Kicks inside the forward 50. McIntosh in the clear and marks uncontested. Fitzgerald demanded the footy and got it.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play, and it should result in a goal.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Blues have the first of the last quarter. Cripps, Chera, throws it on the boot. DeConing wins the hard ball. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Blues are having a nightmare. Chera. There goes the kick inside the 50. Wallace is there in defence. And they're away. Fitzgerald. Not a lot of positives today. Whitehorn. They've got them on the overlap. Alarm bells are ringing. Who's front and centre? Walsh. I'm not sure about the wisdom of that. Hewitt takes a beauty. They'll bide their time. Saar sees something he likes. Kicks to space. Silvani. They're irrepressible at the moment. This is a joy to watch. Feeds it out. Ball spills free in the tackle. Curnow. He's caught. Motlop in the right spot. Wallace didn't need to be asked twice. Duncan uses the non-preferred. DeConing making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's done brilliantly. Mackay is hard to beat one-on-one.
The Blues are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Opportunity here. bends it around the body. One behind.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Duncan with the footy. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Quality delivery by foot. The Blues have denied them the corridor. Mackay has a vice-like grip.
He'll expect to convert this.
Should kick the goal now, and does.
Been a terrific performance from the big key forward. 5 goals now.
The Blues are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Chera should be in the votes today. Owies, will he look for a target or go himself? Duncan is calm in a crisis. Dodd is a dynamo. Terrific tackle. Good kick. Chera got a fist in and out of play.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
If you're looking for reasons why the scoreboard is so lopsided, the clearance count is a good place to start. They've smashed them there too.
Lennon under pressure. Fitzgerald. Harper. This will be their first entry for a while. You can't question his commitment. They're stingy today. Gets the kick away. Chera. Clever handball. Walsh. Was that a throw? Cripps. Pounces. Well played. His vision was excellent. Somehow released the ball.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
He's normally good on his non-preferred. Simpson. Towards full forward. Wiedering clears the area. Doherty got to get it on quickly. Thought his way through it. Chera. Incisive handball. Motlock. The Blues are playing some great footy. Dodd read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Good ruck work. Lennon. He'll be sore in the morning. That was almost handed to him. Motlock. The Blues finishing strongly. Chera. Hurried kick goes very wide. Gee, they're playing well. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Dodd tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Reed, he's set upon. Great tackling technique there. De Koning is giving him a bar. Owies, Silvani, he just dropped it. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Fitzgerald, he ran into a brick wall. Dodd can't afford to panic. Couldn't burst through. It's a hot footy. Chera kicking for his first. It's there!
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
The Blues, with 3 in a row now, they're playing well. Akers, he's under close attention. Harper wins it back. Waters.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
He's had little impact so far. He's normally better than that. Foster, it's a desperate tackle. Navigated the traffic.
Happy to concede a behind.
Wiedering, tasked with the kick in. What can they muster from the back half? The Blues guarding the corridor. They could be vulnerable here. Foster drops into the hole and marks. Spud Frawley would have loved that one, and out it goes.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Blues have only got 2 problems. They're not winning enough ball, and they're not using it well when they do.
White, he's besieged. Foster fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. De Koning wins the tack. Cripps has covered some territory today. He's got under that one. Newman. Some indirect ball movement here. The Blues have got out of jail. They've got winners all over the park. Newman picking their way through. Hewitt. Inside 50 with the kick. That's an impressive mark.
The Blues have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
Isn't footy more fun than forward kicking big bags?
What a result. They'll be ecstatic about this. De Koning had his measure today. Chera, that's a legal disposal, isn't it?
He had prior opportunity.
Kicks inside the forward 50. Simpson wins the contest hands down.
He'll have to give it his all.
He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Back into play. He's hit up the lead. The Blues are red hot at the moment. Fitzgerald takes an excellent grab.
He completely miscued that.
Can they keep the footy this time? We're watching a very good side here. Owies heads towards the half-forward flank. Reed wins it back. Great mark. They'll contest in the centre square. Hampton farms it out. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Gets his kick despite the heat. Newman. Boot to ball just in time. Kemp. What can they generate? Honours the lead. They're cutting them to ribbons. Newman. Up and under. Hewitt. That's not ideal. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Blackwell has it now on centre wing towards the goal mouth. Kemp. Was that a legal disposal? Wiedering gathers. Comes free in the tackle. The Blues on the ball now. Out wide with the kick. Hewitt. Chera on a lead. Takes the logical option. Walsh all alone in the centre square. The Blues have annihilated their hapless opponents today. They were ruthless and clinical. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.